If you're thinking about selling this winter, but wondering, should I wait until spring? This one decision could mean tens of thousands of dollars difference in what you walk away with. By the way, I help homeowners across Chatham-Kent make smart selling decisions every single week, and I'd love to help you too. You can call, text, or send me an email, or just click the link in the description below. One of the most common questions I get in the winter as a local Chatham-Kent real estate broker is, should I list my house now or wait until spring? Most people assume that spring is always the best time to sell because that's when everything feels busy and active. But what most homeowners don't realize is that busy doesn't always mean better. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how winter and spring compare so then you can decide what timing will get you the highest price, the strongest buyers, with the least amount of stress. Okay, let's start with winter. The biggest advantage of selling your home in winter is that there are simply fewer homes on the market. When inventory is low, your home gets more attention. Buyers aren't just scrolling through hundreds of listings, they're focusing on the few that are available. Another thing most people don't realize is that winter buyers are very motivated. People who are shopping in the middle of winter usually need to do so because of a job relocation, a growing family, or a life change. These buyers are not just browsing. They are serious and they're ready to make a decision. That often means fewer showings wasted on lookers, stronger offers, and much smoother negotiations. In many cases here in Chatham-Kent, winter listings sell faster simply because there's less competition. This home I'm sitting in right now is an exact example of that. We listed it in the winter months, but beforehand, we prepped it well, did professional photos, created a marketing plan, and priced it accordingly. And guess what? Within 1 week, we had a conditional offer, and about a month and a half later, we were sold firm. Now let's talk spring. Yes, more buyers are active, but something very important happens at the same time. More sellers list their homes. That flood of new listings, well, it creates competition. When buyers suddenly have dozens of options, they become more picky. They compare every home against the others. If something is even slightly overpriced or not staged well, it gets skipped. Homes sit longer, price reductions become more common, and sellers end up chasing the market instead of leading it. So while spring feels exciting, it can actually make it harder to stand out. Now, there are going to be times when waiting is absolutely the right decision. If your home still needs renovation, some decluttering, a fresh coat of paint, or staging, then giving yourself a little bit of time to prepare can be very smart. This goal isn't to wait until spring. The goal is to wait until the home is truly ready to impress buyers. What you don't want to do is wait just because the calendar tells you to do so. You should only delay if that time will genuinely improve how your home shows and how it performs in the market. Here's the truth most homeowners need to hear. The season, it doesn't sell your home. The strategy does. The biggest factors that determine how much you sell for and how quickly you sell are pricing correctly, professional marketing, how your home is presented, and strong negotiation. A beautifully prepared home that is priced and marketed properly can sell incredibly well in any season, even in the middle of winter. Right now in Chatham-Kent, we're seeing tight inventory and motivated buyers. Well-prepared, well-presented homes are selling quickly, even during these winter months. Many sellers who choose to list now are benefiting from less competition and buyers who are ready to make the move. In contrast, some homeowners who wait until spring end up competing with many more listings and have to work harder for the same results. So, should you list your home in the winter or wait until spring? The right answer depends on your home, your goals, and your timeline, not just the season. If you're thinking about selling your home in Chatham-Kent and want to know what timing makes the most sense for you, let's chat. You can call, text, or send me an email, or just click the link in the description below. I'm Jill Howe with the Howe Group, and I'd love to help you make the right move.